Bienvenue dans un nouvel épisode des Wave Stories, une série d'interviews réalisées à l'occasion du Brest Film Festival. Today we are with José González, the filmmaker of the backroad surf island, The Right Wrong Turn. So hello, José.
Hello.
How did the idea for this film come to you? And was there a moment or something that made that you want to make this film now or in the year?
Okay. So first of all, there was like no plan at all.
Okay.
So it was like back in 2021.
Yeah.
I was working in an assignment with my friend Peter Stewart.
Yeah.
So he's a local. He's from Ireland.
Okay.
And we were working for a local surf school.
Okay.
And then in that day, I just met one guy called Sander.
Okay.
So just by having conversations, so I find out that he is a surfer.
Yeah.
So he loves surfing, and I always had a passion or that dream to make a surf film.
Okay.
Until that moment, I just realized that I met the right person.
Yeah.
So by having conversations, we decided to make a film together.
Okay.
So he explained to me about his friends who were from different part of the country.
Okay.
And they fell in love of the country and the people as well, and the culture in Ireland. So somehow I felt connected because I'm also foreigner, but I love Ireland and the culture. So I've been visiting Ireland for the last 7 years.
Okay.
So every year I go there for like 6 times a year, more or less.
Okay.
So I felt that it was the right moment to make a movie.
Okay. And why did you choose Ireland as location? And were you mainly going for the wave, or there was something else behind too? So you explain, and I think also for the culture, for your friends, because you're not a native for Ireland. Was it a choice to go to Ireland for you?
I mean, that's a really good question because I don't think I choose Ireland.
Yeah.
I believe that if you choose something, maybe the things never go the way you want.
Okay.
So I felt that Ireland chose me to be there.
Yeah.
To meet the people, to meet the culture, and to merge myself in there.
Okay.
So I think and I feel that it was meant to be.
Okay, yeah. When you meet Sander, it was the perfect project for you two to make this film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, he was like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
At the end of the film, so we met in a surf bar. I mean, it's not a surf bar, but it's a place where a lot of surfers used to gather.
Okay.
They normally gather there. And one of the members of the film was there that night, who is Robin.
Okay.
Is the second guy that is in the film. He's from Switzerland. And it's funny because he always wanted to work in a place where he had the opportunity to do surf.
Yeah.
So suddenly he just received an email saying that we're looking for surfers in Northern Ireland. So he applied and he just finally went there.
Okay. And is there a scene or a moment from the shoot that you will never forget, and something really powerful or unexpected?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, in every trip or every adventure that you embark, there's always something special. In this case, I will speak about Liam McCluskey. So he's the guy with the harp. I don't know if you saw the film. I met a guy with a harp.
Okay.
And really caught my attention because the harp is the national instrument of my country in Venezuela. Okay. So I feel the attraction to go and speak to him. So when he started talking to me, I felt something familiar.
Yeah.
And then we established like a relationship in that short period of time.
Okay.
And it was so powerful that I feel that we know for a long time.
Yeah.
So he ended up playing for me.
Yeah.
For the film.
Oh.
So and he allowed me
nice.
he allowed me to use the music for the film.
Did you face any big challenge or surprise during the shoot? Or maybe a funny story or an unexpected moment? I don't know. So
yes, 100%. So there was a moment. I mean, the first week of our trip, we went to a specific spot where it's difficult to access, and it was almost 40 knots wind. It was like minus 2 degrees. It was powerful wind. It was raining. I was walking soaked in rain into the pits. And I never felt so vulnerable than that specific moment. But at the same time, made me realize how difficult it is to access the places where that the surfer needs to face to be able to get into the waves. So I really learned in that moment. And there is another moment that really remarkable. It was remarkable. Maybe it's a little bit silly, but at the end of the movie, you see like swans surfing. So I think that moment really showed me the beauty of nature by seeing 3 swans just like surfing waves. So yeah.
It was really cool to see this and to live the moment. Did you meet someone special during the trip? Someone who inspired you or touched you in some way?
Yes, I think I repeat again. I think Liam really inspired me by the story that he shares with me. Also, I met another very special human, Ben Holly. He's a local. So those 2 people.
And how did the timing work out for the filming? Did you have a short window or it was more relaxed? And how long did the whole shoot last?
So it was split in 4 parts. The plan was to go in every when the forecast was right to go on surf. But I traveled 1 week in November, 1 week in January, 1 week in February, and 1 week in March. So in the first 3 weeks, everything was just wait. I think I did a master of patience, just living that experience, because I always have that big expectation that I'm going to see like big waves, big moments, but any of that really happened until the last 3 days of the trip. There was only 3 big days, and everything happened in all those 3 days.
And did you already know the surf spot before? So you did before that you have to find them, and they were a bit difficult to access on the spot. And was the condition easy or pretty rough?
I mean, Ireland is rough. It's wild. It's I don't want to say like impossible, but for me that don't have like experience in surfing, I find difficult to paddle out. You know the surf spot before, and or did you find them because you were with other surfers? Maybe they know. So it's because it was my first project. It was impossible for me to know the spots. So Sander, Hanno, and Robin, they knew the spots. They have a lot of experience and they've been living there for many years. So I think I give all that credit to them. It was impossible to access. No, but very difficult.
Very difficult. And what did you want to share, Trost, with this film? Is there a message or a feeling you really want to express?
I think that's my favorite question. I really want to show to people that anything is possible.
Okay.
That you don't need to be the best surfer in the world to surf Ireland.
Okay.
Obviously, you need like a specific experience to be able to ride those waves. And also, I would like to tell all those new filmmakers or future filmmakers that they can produce any film, no matter the equipment that you have. You can start with the fun, and progressively you can start adding more equipment into your arsenal.
Okay, cool. After people watch your film, what do you hope that they take away from it? So, what do you hope that they think about the film?
No matter the condition of the struggles, there is always a way out. The second thing is that friendship is really important. No matter the challenges, friendship over everything. And the third thing is go and find places. Respect the places. Keep the spot secret if required. Respect the locals and merge into the culture. So get more into the culture of the places that you're visiting.
What are you working at the moment? Is there any other film or project that you keep in?
Yes. There is one, a couple of them. So we're planning a project for next year. It's going to be shot in Ireland as well, with a local surfer. So we're hoping that the conditions are there for us. We're hoping that everything is going to go according to the plan. But so I'm working on something.
Oh,
for
nice,
the future.
nice. So thank you so much, José, for sharing your experience and your vision with us. Thank you for all to listening us, and bye bye, José.
Thank you
See
so
you.
much.
And voilà.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.